3 straight regional championships for Salve Regina University, who went out and knocked off Ramapo College here to move on here to the super regional rounds. Being joined now here in the center by assistant coach Harrison Barlow. To his left, Connor Toriello with his win here on the day. And Shane Williams, 2-run homer earlier on here today as well. And coach, I guess your first immediate reaction and just talk a little bit about the game, the tournament here overall.
Well, first and foremost, I'm just incredibly proud of these guys. This is one of those things where, as older guys have been here, we've been in regional finals in the past, sitting in the winners bracket, and dropped 2 games to Misericordia several years ago. So we know what it feels like when you have your backs against the wall and just how to get the job done in the moment. So especially going down early in this game, I'm just incredibly proud of how the guys fought back offensively. It was just moving the line, getting guys on base, and just knocking them in. Shane's been doing that all year for us. He continued to do that today. And then on the pitching side, just looking for a stopper. And Connor came in and just did his job, filled it up with the strike zone, and slammed the door on it, which proud of him for it.
Yeah, absolutely. Guys, this was their first game where you really kind of had your backs to the wall a little bit here. You were handling business really in day 1 and day 2. Ramapo really came out. What was the conversation there before as you guys were really starting to chip their way back on in? It was the first game here in this region where you guys were coming from behind.
Yeah, I think the ultimate sentiment was there's still time left. This wasn't where you're dealing with only a few outs left to go in the game and you're really hoping for a large rally. There was, 4 innings, 5 innings still left to go, where we didn't need to get them all back at once. We could just look to try and chip away, cut into the lead, put some pressure on them, maybe have to go into a bullpen arm sooner than they would like to, and really just create the pressure to then, at the end of the game, be within a shouting distance of taking the lead.
Connor, 1-0 on the season. You really helped shut the door there on that. A big W for you. You're second on your career. How'd it feel here to kind of seal the deal here in the regional round?
I mean, it felt awesome. I came in, we were down, and watching the fight that we had in our dugout gave me more energy. I wanted it so bad. I wanted it more than they did. And at the end of the day, that's what matters.
Yeah, absolutely. Talk a little bit about Jake Herring. He was put on the cape a couple times for you guys. The RBI knocked to tie the game, not once but twice there. How'd that amp up the dugout as you guys really started to come on in and just really took control?
I mean, I was trying to stay locked, but the dugout erupted each time. And Jake, he's a tough guy. He'll make you work to get him out, and he does a very good job just keeping it simple and singling up when he needs to. And that's what he did today, and that's what we all need to do.
Shane, another 5 RBI day. Question to you. Talk a little bit about the hitting that you guys have had coming in there from behind, and it was kind of the same story once you guys really started to work here around the order as well. It was a hit parade. You guys kept chipping in and really producing in pretty much every inning, and really kind of had a good large lead heading on into the 9th.
Yeah, like I say every single time to the guys, it's we got to keep the line moving. 1 through 9, every guy produces. We have so much talent on the hitting side, and we have all the confidence in the world that each guy's going to produce and that each guy is going to pick up the next guy no matter what happens. And just a little bit about Jake Herring. I mean, unbelievable performance today. Really picked up every single guy, and that's what it means to play for this team. That's our culture. It's picking up the next guy. It's getting hits when it matters most and inviting the pressure. And I think Jake Herring did an amazing job of that today. But
yeah, absolutely. Talk a little bit more, because you guys really, truly do hit 1 through 9. What's kind of the secret sauce, or as much as you'll want to share with us here, about how that comes to play here with Salve Regina?
There's no secret sauce. It's all about discipline. It's all about putting in the work in the off season. It's all about putting in the work in the winter, in the fall, and then going up to the plate and believing that the guy in front of you and the guy behind you is gonna do a job. And I think we do a great job of believing in one another, and we've really come together this last week, and it's only up from here.
Just really great performance. 5 RBIs out of you, Shane. O'Rourke with 3 RBIs today. Shops with 3 there as well. Just really down the line is really kind of a strong performance. How do you keep that rolling on into the Super Regional round now?
We just got to keep playing our game. We got to keep playing our game. Keep the hitting up. We got to keep playing our game. We are so good when we want to be. We're so good when we play the way that we always play, and I think we have a great shot of doing that when everybody shows up and when we want it. When we want it the most. That's when we perform, and pressure's an old friend to us in that sense.
It certainly seems so. Connor, and for you, we take a look here at the pitching mound, and similar with all the arms, similar as what Shane was talking about, it seems to be next guy up for you guys. How do you guys keep this rolling on into the Super Regional? Because you guys were throwing fantastic all through. 3 games, handled business here.
Our whole thing is picking each other up. So one guy goes down, next guy picks him up. And if that guy goes down, then the next guy gets him up. And that's what we did today. Like Dom came in, picked up Sean. James came in, picked up Dom. I came in, picked up Keating, and I just kept going because we didn't need anyone else to pick me up.
And Coach Barlow, you're looking ahead now to the Super Regional round. I know you're super proud of these guys. How do you guys keep moving it forward now?
Well, just to echo the sentiment that Shane said, is regardless of the opponent that we're playing, because everybody has a different style of baseball that they play, it's for us maintaining our own team identity, staying within our offensive systems and schemes, and not trying to emulate or do something different based on who we're playing. To me, that's something that at times this year, we've struggled with. But throughout this whole weekend, I thought we played our offensive, identity to a T. And that's who we are. We're going to be grinding out at bats, taking our walks, getting hit by pitches, situationally hitting, and refusing to strike out, or being as tough as we can to strike out.
All right. Best of luck in the Super Regional. Thank you.
Thank you very much.